Mo, your group has held them under 100 points in all 5 games of the homestand. To see your team do that over a 5-game stretch, and especially in that fourth quarter tonight, what are you seeing out of your guy on that end of the floor?
Yeah, I would just say an effort and a willingness. It's a lot. It's fun. I'll be honest with you to kind of be able to turn that on. I think we still have a lot of potential to be more consistent and more disciplined, but obviously this was at home. It's a lot easier at home, but we hope this travels, and obviously it's a very nice feeling to have that be on our side, that we can turn it on defensively like that.
Mo, you mentioned being at home a little bit. You had a moment, I think, either in the third or fourth quarter where you seemed like you were trying to egg the crowd on a little bit as you guys were trying to rally back. What's going on in your head in those moments as you guys are trying to battle back in a contest like this?
Well, I mean, they hold me accountable if I miss a shot, so I better hold them accountable if they don't get up and support us. So, it's just a love thing. No, seriously though, you need them. That's why we play at home. You need that energy. We feed off of that, so sometimes I take it upon myself to be the instigator in that sense. But it's all love. I need that. We need that, and obviously at the end of a third quarter, that's a big momentum swing, and trying to milk that as much as you can while staying grounded and focused.
Mo, you brought the energy really in the coming in at the end of the first quarter and playing against Embiid. Can you talk about the challenge of going up against a guy like that, just for yourself and then collectively as a unit?
I would love to take that credit, but I'll be honest with you, Jonathan Isaac guarded him every time I was in there with him, and he did a heck of a job. I'm honestly just trying to kind of stay out the way, make it difficult, have him see a crowd and poke at the ball every once in a while and don't get crossed over and then rebound the basketball. I don't know what Jonathan Isaac is doing. He is in a league on his own. Defensively, I kind of leave him alone. Just do your thing and we'll play off of you because he's just that good. It's incredible to watch and a lot of fun to be a part of.
Mo, you mentioned going on the road earlier, but what needs to happen for this to carry over onto the road?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you got to generate that energy on your own. It's a lot harder when you have bad starts. I think if you have undisciplined starts, it's hard to get out of that hole a little bit. And we need to define that and generate that energy by ourselves and hold each other accountable. And maybe have better starts. But I'm sure it will travel.
You mentioned that run at the end of the third quarter. Things seemed to be getting away before you guys went on that run. Where you guys find that energy or that resolve to get back into games and to kind of put the vice grips to take control as you head into the fourth quarter as games close?
I mean, I'll be honest, it's our job. It's sometimes it's fake it till you make it, and then like I said, trying to milk it. That's what we come in there for, trying to make it easier for that starting lineup to come back in the fourth quarter. Those last 3 to 4 minutes before the quarter ends are so huge. And obviously, if you can figure out a momentum swing on however you're trying to do that, it just helps out going into that break. So it's our job. Sometimes you fake it till you make it, and then it works. Then you get the crowd involved, and all of a sudden you got a momentum shift going on, and that's how easy it is. Sometimes it's a lot harder when you lack energy. What's up, buddy?
One more for Mo. Dan.
Mo, your brother's obviously carrying a huge part of the offensive load, but to see him do it on both ends, how impressive is it what he's putting together right now?
Yeah, honestly, what I'm more surprised off that I'm not even surprised anymore. Like that's the even more impressive part, that I kind of assume that he's going to do that, and I don't really care how many 30 balls he drops because it's just so normal now. That's the even more incredible thing. Obviously, he has a different demeanor about himself, kind of stepped up here in those last 10 games with Paolo out, and you can see it in his day-to-day life. He's super locked in. I don't even talk to him about it because whatever he's doing is going great. And I'm very excited to be part of his team.
Thank you, Mo.
No worries.